Welcome back to another episode of Tsene with Pretoria Psychologists. In keeping with our theme of self-esteem and concluding our theme of self-esteem, today I'll be talking about cultivating a healthy sense of self-esteem in our daily routine. A quick recap. Self-esteem is our overall sense of self-value. It is our attitudes towards ourselves and how we feel about ourselves. People with a healthy sense of self-esteem are able to have a good balance between their work life, their social life, and their time for relaxation. Some of the things or some of the behavior characteristics that a person with a healthy sense of self-esteem show or display is that they are less critical of themselves than others. They operate from a point of understanding and empathy. They are also able to handle stress and avoid the negative consequences of stress, such as the physical symptoms of feeling fatigued and muscle tension, as well as the mental symptoms such as anxiety or worry. People with a healthy sense of self-esteem are also able to communicate assertively. Assertive communication is our ability to express ourselves in an open, honest, and direct way. What this does for us is it acknowledges our own needs and our own desires, but also respects the other person in the conversation. It's important to note that people with a healthy sense of self-esteem are very resilient. They bounce back. They are able to bounce back in the face of adversities as well as challenges or setbacks. They are also more confident in their ability to make decisions. What does this mean? They are able to adequately assess a situation and make a call depending on where their values are and particularly that aligns with themselves. Now, it's important to note that self-esteem fluctuates. It changes over time. What it also is dependent on is the circumstances in terms of life. So this could be at work, this could be with friends, this could be at school. Things can affect the way we feel about ourselves. Therefore, the importance of a daily routine is crucial. I like to think of a daily routine as small things that we can do to inspire growth and greatness, doing greatness one day at a time. What is a daily routine? A daily routine is a formal way of paying attention to things that are important to us. There are three things that are important in a daily routine: self-awareness, intention, and action. Self-awareness is our ability to be present in every moment. It becomes important to understand how we speak to ourselves, our self-dialogue, and how our social circles affect our self-esteem. Intention is us acting with purpose, us taking the responsibility within our daily routine. And the action is the behavioral component to establishing a secure sense of self-esteem. Now, there are a couple things that we can do on a daily basis to ensure that we have a healthy sense of self-esteem. The first thing is to use affirmations correctly. An affirmation such as "I am successful" may not indicate how you currently feel. You may feel as though because of coronavirus, there are certain obstacles in your way to becoming successful or financial implications. This is important. A proper or more realistic affirmation is something such as "I will persevere until I become successful." This highlights two things. It highlights a commitment to the goal of being successful, as well as the journey to getting to that goal, realizing that there may be setbacks, but that you will be committed and continue to work. We can also tend to champion our competencies. What does this mean? Self-esteem is maintained by doing well in things that are important to us. Therefore, we need to be self-aware. What do I like? What are my interests and what are my strengths? This, for example, can align to subject choice for children in school, as well as pursuing a career that is meaningful to ourselves. We should also move away from self-criticism and work from a place of self-compassion. What is self-compassion? Self-compassion is a warm understanding that we have for ourselves, particularly at a point in time when we feel inadequate or are going through a setback or failures. This means that we need to change our self-dialogue and work from a place of positivity. A nice trick here is to think about what you would say to a friend in a similar situation. If we have to think about a friend who had just failed a test, for example, you will affirm them. you would be positive. You would say things like, there's another learning opportunity ahead. You've already learned so much. There's another opportunity for you to demonstrate your skill. You are affirming them, you are showing them that they have qualities and that they are not defined by their outcome, something external of them. This leads me to my last point. We need to affirm our actual worth. Our self-esteem should not be dependent on something external from us. It's rather our own opinion. Therefore, an example like not getting a promotion at work. This doesn't mean that you're a bad employee. This just means possibly that somebody was better suited. An example of this could be making a list. If you don't attain the position, the promotion, you make a list of the things that still make you a valuable employee. I'm creative, I'm punctual, I'm hardworking, I'm a team player. You start to affirm your real value regardless of the outcome. A message that I want to leave you with today is that cultivating a healthy sense of self-esteem takes time, work, and commitment. If you put the work in, you will definitely see the return in investment. We can start to cultivate a healthy sense of self-esteem one day at a time. Greatness one day at a time. That's it from me, Shalinka Naidoo. Stay tuned for more episodes of Tsene with Pretoria Psychologists, where we'll be focusing on mental health issues that are particularly related to the festive period of December. Bye!